Hello YouTube. Show you around here. Got 5 inches of snow. Second day of spring. Something, ain't it? That do make it kind of hard to plant the garden, that's for sure. But real quick, you know who it is? Yeah. Thought I'd show you that snow right there. But one good thing, it won't last long. Within a few days, it'll be gone. All right, we'll get back with you here. Hello YouTube again. We were just outside there. I'm going to show you what that snow looked like. I think we got 5 inches of snow, and we're supposed to get some more this evening, if I'm not mistaken. But just want to go over a few things with you real quick. When I make a video and you see me do things, you be very, very careful if you're going to attempt some of them things that I'll show you on a video, especially with that little forge. And I don't want you to let that little forge fool you. That thing will get hot, very hot, and real quick once you put the air to it. That's the whole entire secret to that forge, or any forge, is the air. And you change that heat structure around inside that forge, especially if you have a coal forge. And you can use wood or coal. And if you throw a little coke in there, it'll get real hot. It'll stay hot for a while too. But it'll get hot enough to almost melt that file. If you left it in there, it would melt it, especially with the air on. But I want to go over that real quick. And real quick, Boneyard, come on. We love Boneyard. We love Army Man Wars. Remember this guy, don't you, Boneyard? Yeah. But Boneyard, we love your videos, man. That's for sure. That's Lieutenant Boneyard. If you ain't never checked Boneyard out, he's got a pretty cool channel. I like watching him. But question was asked again, and I really can't answer the questions as good as perhaps somebody else could. And somebody asked me real quick about the Ferro rod. Somebody did, and that's our tinder pouch. Tinder pouch to build a fire with. But real quick, this is a Ferro rod, and I have a couple of them here. But I got this Ferro rod from Dave Canterbury. Real quick, I went over to his Wilderness Outfitter store, his grand opening, and I got that as a gift for going. But real quick, Ferro rod, and I'll show you how it works there. You just strike it. Okay. I'm gonna burn the room down if I'm not careful here. But we carry this one in the tinder pouch there, and I only have this little piece of fat wood with me here at the house. But that's a piece of fat wood pine. I believe that all fat wood, I may not be absolutely correct about it, but I believe the fat wood comes from the pine tree. And the best person that you could consult about the fat wood would be Shalisa Shell. She is, they call her the Fatwood Queen, by the way, and she probably knows more about the Fatwood than anybody on YouTube, and most certainly more about it than I do. All I know is this piece came from Ohio, and I've got some other Fatwoods that came from Ohio, and I have some quite a bit that I got from Shalisa Shell. She sent it to me, but I think Michigan's got some really, really good Fatwood. I did see another video where a fella split into some Fatwood that was, it was pretty awesome what he had going on there. And that would be Mr. Rain. I'm not going to say it was the best. I'd have to see him build a fire out of it. But Shalisa Shell's got some of the best Fatwood going. And I know they call it by different names in other states. I believe in Mississippi and the southern states, I'm not absolutely sure, but I believe they call it Fatwood Lighter Pine. And I think they call it Michigan Gold. And I'm not sure what they call it here in Ohio, but it's got different names, but it is Fatwood. That is what it's really called, I believe. But anyway, here's another ferro rod. I got this ferro rod, was a gift from Sunset Bay Bonnie. Sent me this, and she made the handle and the whole thing. And I don't get to use this ferro rod as much as I want to, but real quick, yeah, there we go. That striker's not the best in the world, but it's what you build a fire with. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the ferro rod, I believe that spark off of that, I'm not absolutely sure, but I believe it'll get about over 1,000 degrees. Let's just say that. It'll start a fire. But real quick, that's my fillet knife. I carry that with the fillet knife here, which I'm working on. I'll show you that piece of steel. Piece of saw blade. Made a real nice fillet knife for sure. But there's just a few things I wanted to go over. And again, someone asked me about that, and I'm really sorry I don't know a whole lot about it. But again, Shalisa Shell, it's got some great videos on it. She hunts the Fatwood, and she takes it very serious. When she hunts the Fatwood, if I'm not mistaken, she goes hiking and hunting for the Fatwood. She'll even pack her meal because she's going to stay a while. But and again, she's got a real interesting channel. Also, Peeping Egg. I don't know if you're familiar with Peeping Egg, but the Peeping Egg is pretty good at hunting Fatwood as well. And that's about all. We want to keep Boneyard. Come on. What I've been hearing, it's not good. I might be leaving YouTube. I want you to go, man. We like watching your videos. But let me say thanks for watching, and God bless to you. And we're going to make some more videos. We're really wanting to get in the garden, but it's going to be a while. Got to wait on till about the middle of April, I'd say. We're going to plant potatoes if the snow's gone by Good Friday, that's for sure. We always we start planting on Good Friday. And we'll put some onions and potatoes, as long as it's underground before that frost comes, for our last frost. We don't plant nothing above ground until almost in May. But we want to work on the cabin. I mentioned that in yesterday's video. We want to get back on the cabin. We've done a little bit, but we've had to put the cabin on hold because of the weather. The snow and rain and winter and whatever there. But and we're completely done with the walnuts. Thank God. We got a little bit too many walnuts last year. No, never enough. But again, let me say thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe to the channel. We're always going to learn a little something here on the channel, that's for sure. You're either going to learn a little something from me, or I'm definitely going to learn something from watching your videos. That's what I like about the YouTube videos. And I hope you come back. You're always welcome here. And let me say again, God bless to you, and I hope you have a good day.